7:19 on this Monday. Time for This Week in Real Estate. Bob and Linda Zdora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retired2Arkansas.net. Excuse me. Hi.
Morning.
Happy Monday.
It's Monday.
We're starting this again?
We get the trumpet again? We get a little bit
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
please.
there will be no more trumpet.
There is no more
yeah,
trumpet.
Yeah, it's a one shot.
It's a once a morning thing.
Yeah.
Something
We should have
else to
saved
be
some.
thankful for.
We should. We should have saved some of the outtakes from some of those kids that were here.
There you go.
Some of those
Oh, yeah.
kids that are great trumpets.
Might go back and take some clips off of that.
We've had some dandies on here, let me tell you.
We have.
Remember, what was it, Little Dixie one time? I'm out of here. Just got up.
Oh, yeah. She's just like, she was done. I'm out of here.
Bye. She's done.
She was a trip.
Fun. How's Bob?
Good.
Yep.
We went to the symphony yesterday, as I mentioned before. You got a shout out. The station got a shout out, and that was very good. The event was great. We had.
I saw your live feed for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, Linda was on it for. And she gets some warning from Facebook, that you could be subject. Yeah, okay, sure. Keep
Whatever.
going. And but it was really good.
Oh, from what I saw on Facebook,
it was a
fabulous.
full house.
Yeah.
I bet there weren't 20 seats that weren't taken. They had chairs in the back and everything else. So it was.
That is good.
Yeah,
That is good.
They do a great job, and we can help sponsor them as all the other things that go on. But a little something to be thankful for. That when I talked to Mom, I call Mom on Sunday, and when I talked to Mom, she said, "What did you guys do today?" I said, we went to the symphony. She said, what? I said, yeah, we went to the symphony. And then when we got done there, I says, we went for ice cream. We went over to ice cream right over here at Paradise.
Yeah, Paradise Cream.
Yeah, oh, yeah. So we went over there, myself and Linda and some other friends that were with us, and we had a great day. We had gone to Arena, had lunch before the event. Very good. Mountain Home. Little Mountain. Who'd think that? But it's, I tell people you're going to be as busy as you want to be. And that's the truth. There's always something to do here, whether it's go see wrestling, go to the symphony, go whatever it may be that you want to do. There's something to do here. There's such wonderful volunteer opportunities and things that you can do that you really don't think of and that you didn't do before. And that's the better part of it, is you're opening up different boxes that you didn't know you had, and explore some of them. Business has been good. We've been keeping busy. We've been helping people, and that's the name of the game, is to help people move on to the next phase of their life, to help them find the right home for the right time of their life, and to be able to, whether you're a first-time home buyer, whether you're looking to move up a little bit, you've had children, you're thinking now's the time we're going to have our family, this is what we're going to do to step up. That and those that are trying to downsize. We're coming into the holidays, and Dale talks about that a lot, that the kids are coming down, and hey, Mom and Dad, what are we going to do? Sometimes it's just Mom, sometimes it is just Dad. And we're finding more and more people that want to stay here. They want to live here because this is where home is now. And it's kind of a thing that for those who don't live here, for the kids that don't live here, for them to wrap their head around and see that they're actually happy here. It's like, how can they be happy without us? They can be real happy without the kids sometimes. Sometimes more happy than if they were with them. But it's we've had a number of people that have moved out back to wherever there may be, and have called back within relatively short periods of time and said, hey, could you find us something, some kind of small?
Really?
Oh yeah. So the grass isn't always greener back where you were. It's very, very hard to go back home again, and it's a tough thing to do for a lot of people, because their lives, your friends' lives, and your family's life have moved on. It's different when you come down. The kids come down to visit for a week, and because you're in a different place with them then, and they're in a different place with you then. When you're there every day, it's changed because you haven't participated in all of the things that have gone on around them, all of the things that little inside jokes and stuff like that you're just not a part of because you weren't there for that. Your life has moved on here. Your friends and family's lives has moved on there. So it can be, for some people it's great and they go back and things work just fine, but we do see that there's a number of people that have had
Second thoughts afterwards.
Second thought, yeah.
Wow.
Click your heels and say, maybe there is another place besides home. Or they go, this is home. And we're seeing more of that. We're seeing more people, like I say, moving in, putting them in smaller houses, helping them to find the right home. Not as much to take up, not as much to clean up, not as much to have for maintenance, not as much grass to cut, those types of things. I still want to have a little garden. I still want to be able to plant my flowers outside. Those are the kind of things that we're able to help so many people with.
I remember my grandparents. When they retired in 1972, I mean, they were go, go, go.
Oh, yeah.
And healthy enough and still young enough to go, go, go. But by the time 20 years had passed and they're still trying to, they had 8 acres and they kept like 2.5 of it mowed.
Yeah.
Takes a while.
It's a difficult thing to do.
It is.
And to take, and it's a difficult thing for people to give up. We have people that we've been out to their house and they just can't do that. And that's one of the things that we have really taken on is finding ways for you to be able to move, whether it's helping to bring in a liquidator to go through the things that you have and that you're not going to take with you because you're going to go from a house that's this big and try to put 5 pounds of hay into a 2-pound bale, as it were, and to help you get through some of that stuff. If the kids are coming down and you're thinking about downsizing and the kids are coming down, and I use this a lot, talk to them and say, you always said you wanted this brake front, or you wanted that dresser, or you wanted this particular item, whatever it may be, some of the tools in the shop type things. Have them take them with them so that they're going to, that they're going to take them. Not, well, when it's time, I'll take it. Because
now's the time.
Now's the time. That's right. Now is the time, because I'm trying to declutter the house a little bit. We're trying to make this easier to sell and make it easier to move. Moving is a big enough deal on its own to be able to make that mental jump. You've lived in that house for a long time now, and to make that mental jump to go someplace else is difficult enough. And then to go through all your stuff, and as you're going through and you're moving and you pick up, remember the time we went and we did this, and then we did, and they get distracted with what they're doing. And that's natural. That's just because you relive in those memories, and you're taking the memories are going with you no matter what. And I think that it's important for you to remember that now, as we get a little older, as we get find that we don't need as many things as we may have before, and to be able to go to a smaller property that's less to take care of, and you can do more things. You find that you can do more volunteer work, you can be more active with your church, or whatever it may be that you want to join the symphony. I mean, they're looking for people. Yeah. Whatever it may be that you want to do, you're able to do that. Very important for you to live your life, and I don't think the importance of that can be overstated. And people forget that, and to be living for the kids are going to be fine. They're going to be, don't be living and scrimping and trying to get by, worried about the kids. The kids are going to be great. We've had the kids come down and say, Mom and Dad have passed. I got the house. I'm never coming back. What can I get and when can I get it?
Yep.
And here Mom and Dad have been killing themselves, not taking that vacation, not upgrading their car or whatever it may be. Live your life. I told my mom, I says, I want you to bounce your last check, not the second to the last, but I want you, to live. So I know, live your life. Says, I can't do that. It's funny to think that way, but that's the way you should be. Exactly.
Go to Vegas.
Do what you want to do. And for those that it's not the case, where you're not going to stay here, where you're going to be going. Like I said, we've got a number of things that we can do to help people to downsize, to be able to move on to that next phase of their life, wherever that may be. I mean, we have people that have serious health issues that can't stay here by themselves, that they're going to need to be getting some help with the kids' facility, whatever it may be, and we can help with that. We've helped a lot of people with that, and that's really been our mission, is to help people move on to that next phase.
It's funny, my son Caleb was standing in my garage. I had 2 projects on the workbench. He's looking around all the stuff, says, Dad, can you give us a year's notice before you die?
Really? And especially like that with collection, things like that, we're like, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
Dad collected trains.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I don't, what I'm saying for the kids. Dad collected trains. They go into the house and here's all these. What do you do with them all? We have ways to help
There you go.
deal with that stuff.
I do want to mention, because I know you guys are the Z team, and there's a team of you
Yes,
that
there
make
are.
this happen
That's right. That's
for
right.
people. And I bring this up for a reason, because you look at all the extras that you guys do, that you guys talk about. You can come in and help them set up their home for an eye appeal and get it all decorated and get it all set where it needs to be to help you sell it, help them get rid of things that they don't need to help them move. I mean, there's so many steps that you guys offer, and a lot of people's impression is, well, I can't afford the whole team.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at this realtor because he's all by himself, and it's going to be a better price for us. and that's not the case.
No,
People
no,
don't
not at all.
realize that
No.
you're not charging extra for all the benefits and all the stuff. And I know, but in people's mind when they're sitting at home, and I wanted to clarify that,
Sure,
because
please. Yeah.
a lot of people would think, well, he's got a whole team of people, that's got to cost me more.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not like that.
No. And it's not just our team of agents. It's also the teams that we've built outside of the Z team of different vendors that can help move, that can help sell off your stuff, that can help come out and fix up little things that need to be done around the house. All of those types of things are things that we're able to provide and help people with, and that's really been a big blessing to us to be able to help people in that way.
Let's look at numbers.
Yes, sir. This week in real estate, get this little puppy up. There we go. I'm going to take a second here. Linda and I and Reese Tubbs, Darlene Clark, Sam McMaster, TJ Fitzmaurice, our mission really is to find the right home for you at the right time of your life. And we have prided ourselves on taking extra courses and things that we've done. We're accredited buyers representatives. We're senior real estate specialists. Linda and I are graduates of the Realtor Institute. And Sam and I are military relocation professional designation, and we're the only people in this MLS that have that designation. So that's all part of doing better work to help our people get to where it is they want to be, and we can't forget that part of it amongst ourselves, because we're busy helping people and we're trying to help move them along, but it's building the business. This week in real estate, there were 41 new listings came on, 13 parcels of land, 5 commercial properties, with 23 homes came on the market.
23.
They came on in the range from $35,000 to $750,000. One came on as active contingent, so that's continuing on. Average price coming on the market was $195,000. There were 27 sales, 4 parcels of land, but 23 homes sold this week. Going into the last week of November, 23
replaced them
homes
all,
sold.
yeah. Wow.
So those homes sold in a range from $15,000 to $723,000. The average sale price this week was $181,000. There were a couple of bigger houses that closed this week. 118 days on market, so you don't think about it, but they think, well, that's a long time. It's really not a long time, because that's an average number for the homes that have been on there. $4 million in residential real estate closed this week. Some of that's tagged over from the week before, because depending upon when they closed on
Last week
Friday.
was big at $6 million.
But the important number year to date is that's good. I get a wireless network that comes up. Go away, cancel. There we go. Year to date, there's been 1,023 homes have sold.
1,023
for $153 million. Average time on market was 132 days, and the average sale price was $150,000. Last year, there had been 998 homes had sold for $138 million. So you got 25 more homes, $15 million more in sales. Last year was 145 days on market. The average sale price was $138. So you can see some of the bigger homes on the market have sold over this past year. The economy's better. The interest rates are better. There's a lot of plus going forward. If you're thinking of coming on the market, don't feel that it's something to keep in mind as we've been talking about helping you to be ready to go. That when you call us and when the sign goes in your front lawn, that's not like getting a ticket and being in line at Silver Dollar City. You're not like at the back of the line working your way up, because there's a lot of people that jump that line. So you may think, oh, well, we're good. We're not going to move for 6 months. We're okay. But it may be 6 days. It may be 6 weeks. Yep. So when you're
gotta be
thinking
prepared.
about moving, you need to be ready to go when you're going to go. And that's the reason you called. We've never gone to anybody's house and said, we're putting a sign in front of the house and you're moving. Every house that we go into, we've been invited into. We've had people say, well, I don't have to sell. Well, no, but apparently you want to, because that's why you called me. You didn't call just to exchange pleasantries. We could have gone to McDonald's and done that. You called us to your house to help you sell your home. And that's why, that's in the back of your mind, you know why. So be ready, because you don't know how long it's going to be. There's a lot of people that are still looking for houses. I mean, the market's been busy.
Phone
So to
number
be
and
this late
locations?
into the market. Give my honey a call. She's at 870-405-0793. Check out our website, retiredtoarkansas.net. You can see the webcam is on there, but also all the listings, all the MLS listings. If you're thinking about buying, I talk a lot about selling, but we're buyers reps as well. And you can give us a call, and my honey will set up appointments, 870-405-0793.
All right, Bob and Linda Zdora, the Z team. Man, we've been doing this for a long time.
We have.
Time for a break. Be right back.
I got